Let me ask
That
you
ain't
something.
pressing. That
Let
ain't
me
no
ask you
press.
something. St. Louis, New York, LA, it's the same. Did nobody touch you? Am I right?
Right. In St. Louis, that never would have happened.
No. But what I'm saying is nobody touched you. See, here goes the thing, and I want you to listen.
Nobody touched me because I humble myself. If I was saying anything out of line, they would have did whatever they did to me.
They
All
weren't
I
go,
had to say
no,
was
no,
one
no, they
thing.
wasn't. No, they wasn't. I'm gonna listen. Listen to me. You see how you say whack? I come a certain way to get their attention, then I deliver the message. And I remember I finished your sentence.
Right.
I said, then you deliver the message.
I
Okay.
delivered the message.
Okay. You and four extras, two different people. He came a certain way, and then he delivered. When I'm looking at the interview, y'all started conversing. And I think at the end of it, he said something to the extent, I understand you now. Right?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay. Okay. And I think you was like, you was letting him know, look, I come with the blue rag. I don't ever be playing with no Crips. I understand you too. So what I'm saying is, I think you got a little insight of the other side of how even me used to see you when you was doing and saying shit to understand, bro, I called you and said, yo, I get you now. Did I not? I called
Yeah,
you.
you did. You
I
did.
before I used to be a little bothered with you, right? I
Right.
think, bro, this is my gripe with you. You cannot give up. You're not a quitter. The shit you doing ain't nobody did. Nobody's done it, right? So your first little kink in the road, you supposed to expect when you come in dealing with ignorance, trying to shed a light with some intelligence, you supposed to expect some BS gonna come with it. But even with that, nigga, you still didn't get touched, which means you still got your point across to say, I'm all of them and I'm here to deliver a message.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
four extras, he did in his way what you doing your way. It took me months to understand you. Nigga, you had me doing 150 miles per hour on the freeway trying to catch your ass at one time. Let's be real. But then that went
100.
to Wack calling you saying, I understand you. I, I see what you're trying to do. Because I always say the flow of traffic gets no attention. But a head-on collision, everybody looking. So what you do, you come with everything that makes everybody say, look at this crazy dude. Look what he's saying. Look at him looking in the air. Look what he's saying. And then out of nowhere, you deliver a message.
Right.
Okay, four extras came up there deep. Nobody touched you, but it got your attention. And then he delivered the message. Now you got to remember, that's big for him because nephew coming out them jails, this is a new thing for him. You light years ahead of him when it comes to your demeanor and you keeping calm. He's naturally high strung. But if it was gonna be something, it wouldn't have been in the building. You would like they'd have waited outside. He came in the building to get your attention. He told you
But
when they called him,
right. But listen, one thing. If I was with my people, he wouldn't have did that. He wouldn't have did that.
who?
He would have walked to that door and did nothing. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no.
So
No, that's
he would
not
have
true.
did that.
That's not
I
true.
swear to God, he would have did that.
Listen,
He wouldn't even
St.
tried
Louis,
that.
listen, St. Louis niggas and West Coast niggas, they both niggas that's gonna show up and go. I
No,
think
no.
it
Listen,
happened.
we would have had a different solution, gang. He wouldn't have tried me like that. Come on, gang. I wouldn't have tried him like that. That's why I didn't move. We both men.
607.
We could, don't nobody want to
Nephew,
die.
nephew don't go into nothing expecting to make it out. I'm glad it was what it was because
No,
in
listen.
his
If he
mind,
didn't go expect to make out, he would told me to bring my gun.
look,
He would have called me and said, "Bring your gun."
look, in his mind, he wasn't gonna do nothing to you anyway. He just wanted to get your attention. See,
No, you
you
don't do it like that. That
okay,
got the
well,
wrong
hold on,
intention.
wait,
Cause I'm from
stop.
love.
Wait, stop. I can say the same shit to you. You don't do it like that. Do you know the scrutiny, right? that I'm gonna catch doing this with you right now. And
I
we
feel you. No, I'm saying I
listen,
feel what you're saying, but I'm saying that he came to me like really violent.
no. Okay, listen. He came to you violent with his actions, right? With his mannerisms, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
and
what do you
impressive.
do? What do you do when you say the shit you say about people?
I never said nothing bad about him. I only reiterated what Adam said. Adam said he put a carrot in the booty. I made a joke about that. Why he didn't do Adam like that? That's all I'm saying. If he gonna do me like that, do Adam like that too.
No, I think Adam said he said his homeboy did it. He ain't do it.
Man, it's the same thing. Whether it don't matter, it's the same
And I'm
thing.
with
It's
you
all the
on I'm
same
with
joke.
you on that. I'm with you.
It's the
And
same joke,
and
gang. But
listen,
for me, I
I've
gotta die for
seen
I gotta die. I gotta die.
if
I didn't disrespect LA. I didn't disrespect no Crips.
no
I didn't
no
disrespect Bloods. But I gotta die.
no, you don't
I
have
gotta
to
die
die.
for that.
Listen, nobody, what did I tell you yesterday when I called you? I said, hey, this ain't a call to chastise you. This ain't a call to threaten you. This is a
Right,
call to have a conversation because I believe I know what your mission is, and I think I can give you some advice on how to execute it and avoid the BS, right?
right,
And we talk, and I
right.
told you when you say I'm no, we
Respect
passed
every
that.
blood. It,
We
I
passed that.
apologize.
See what a lot of oh shit, he gone. Let's get him back.
I'm here. I ain't gone.
Okay, so I can't see you. So
Hold
what
on,
a
my
lot of
phone
people
froze. Hold
do,
on.
what a lot of people do, they'll have conversations, right? But they don't want to let
Right,
people know that these conversations been had, right? So
right.
my whole thing is I don't understand what happened from the time me and you talked to I guess you talked to
Uh,
Adam after me.
I talked to Remo. I called Adam. I talked to Remo. I said, listen, y'all got that security. If no jumper want me, y'all need to have more security and keep me protected from these street gangsters. I'm not trying to go through that shit when I'm supposed to be at work.
And what did they
When I'm
tell
supposed to
you?
be at work, no, I quit because they ain't say nothing about no. They ain't say nothing about we gonna have you security. We gonna get you secured. I said, get me on the phone with 4 extra. They can't do none of that. I'm like, gang, I come in a different message,
Well,
right?
this
They
is
didn't
the
do none of
thing.
that.
Hold on. I thought you in full way. Where you go, nigga? You dark over on this side. I thought
No, hold up.
I thought you and four extras had an understanding at the end of y'all interview.
We never understand it, but after the interview came out, they got the trolling. And I'm like, damn, why they trolling me? All the captions saying like he checked me or he marked me out and all that. So I'm telling Adam, like, why you putting all this mark me out shit? Like, did you play the whole interview while I was talking for God? Nigga, we had an understanding at the end why you ain't put that clip out. Why you gotta try to just embarrass me? So that's what I was saying.
So right now, in your mind, you don't think you and four extras got an understanding?
We do gotta understand them. Adam clips ain't got no understanding. Them clips coming from no jumper ain't no understanding with them clips.
Well,
Like
listen,
if you
hold on, bro. Because I get clips released on me that make it look a certain way. You know, that's part of the promo game. You know that.
I know that, but I'm saying this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that now I don't know. Now I'm confused. Do 4 extra hate me? Am I safe?
What do you
I don't.
mean? Wait, what did that man tell you at the end of y'all?
He said we was good, but I'm from St. Louis. I thought we was good that time. He came in with like that. So I supposed to know. I can't be going through all the. I can't go through all these confusions. Either you love me or you don't. Either we together or we not. I want to feel safe.
Okay, nigga, what you doing? Why we can't see you? You all
I
right?
don't know what happened. Hold on. Hold on. Let me add out and come back in.
The camera was rolling and niggas was chasing the moment. We need that. All right, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get old 607 back in. Again, I had a conversation with him. Everything was cool. I go to sleep, wake up. I see Adam saying 607 quit no jumper. I'm confused. Him and four extras, they had an understanding at the end of their interview. Yeah, the clips is gonna show the worst of the worst. That's what you're supposed to show, you know, when you marketing and you trying to promote something. But I'm trying to understand, why do you why do you um feel like anything has changed? Nothing changed. I mean, Bo Extras had his reasons for feeling the way he's feeling, you know, and I get it. I called to have a conversation with him because he said a few things to a clown that I don't fuck with. But he said some things that's derogatory not only to him but to the whole tribe. So I tried to call and get some understanding on what he meant and why he would allow those things to come out his mouth. You know, I've been struggling with, do I address 607 Unc for what he said to this dude? Because I heard it, but yet this dude was antagonizing 607 Unc, popping, um, popping Four Extra's name with the Hoover tattoo and all this and all that. Like you was doing that. And then from that, dude ended up saying what he was saying. You eliminate dude initiating that, they never get to whatever 607 talking about.